Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 2002. And in this episode of our season, as Dale Jr. and his number 8 Budweiser Chevrolet, we're going to North Carolina Speedway, The Rock. See at the top of the screen, that's where they put that shit. But here's the standings after Daytona. Of course, we won that with ease. The only thing that made it actually challenging was me getting onto pit road, which I could fuck up in any race, and I didn't do it in that one. So maybe we'll do that today. I remember we raced at Rockingham and Dirt's Daytona, and I blew a tire at the end of the race the first time, probably. So let's not do that in this one. But yeah, we got a 10-point lead over Dale Jarrett. Let's click schedule. And there it is, the second of the 31 races we got in this game. Click next on that. And reminder, we're not doing any qualifying. Let's be like last to first for all the races. It's 39 laps. And it should just be like one pit stop. So, why am I recording this shit and having it come out today? It would have been Scooby-Doo. That was the plan. We haven't done that in a while. But, oh my god, car. I have more shit to talk about. And I wanted to get this video out quickly because at the moment it's like noon. And I want the video to be out by 3. I don't think it's going to be out by 3. But I mean, I can try, okay? Yeah, on the day of is when this is getting recorded. But yeah, there's more shit to talk about than I would if I would play Scooby-Doo and just talking about nothing but the game, obviously. With someone that used to watch my channel like 4 or 5 years ago is going to be racing in the NASCAR Xfinity Series next year. It's Roger Carruth. I think he was like 14 or 15 and he was watching my channel. So that's amazing. Next year he's got a ride for a brand new team that's partially owned by Tommy Joe Martins. I'm scared for him. I don't feel like that's going to go very well. Man, you put it on no driving assist in this game, and look at the way this thing drives. It feels like it could kick out sideways, and I could die at any moment. But I'm up to 20th. Bobby Labonte's back here, so it's kind of okay. Look at him. Look at Bobby Labonte split the middle. You think you're better than me? Bitch. I can do that too. Suck my cock, Bobby Labonte. I don't know. Then we got Denny Hamlin news that came about, I guess, yesterday evening as I'm recording this. And it should come out the same day. But we got the Labontes side by side. Come on, Terry Labonte, you got 2 championships. How come you're letting your brother just pass him? But yeah, Denny Hamlin's now ex-girlfriend, she just took the goods. It just said, fuck it. She's gone. And then she deleted her Twitter. I don't know if it got hacked and then she deleted or what, but I think it's legitimate now because she wouldn't just delete her Twitter. I think she would delete those posts and say that I got hacked. No, she deleted it, so therefore it's quite the real deal. And Denny Hamlin hasn't said shit. So that's what's going on as I'm recording this. That dates it if you're not watching it whenever it comes out, which is the case with most people. So yeah, we got shit going on. Also, I found out that Roger Carruth would be driving for a NASCAR Xfinity Series team next year because of MDK. You know, I've got my NASCAR on MDK merch. This is really old stuff I got from, I think, 2017. So it's limited edition. You can't get it anymore. And I got it yellow and all that stuff back whenever his channel's still known as NASCAR and MDK. But yeah, thanks to him, where am I going? Yeah, thanks to him, I found out from what he uploaded talking about Kurt Busch's new team in the 45 with 23X side X season, that too. But I'm done watching NASCAR for the rest of 2021. I don't pay attention to playoffs anymore because it's very illegitimate and it's distracting from the actual racing. Like I'll be trying to watch a race, and Rick Allen's like, look at this guy in 17th, he's got to pass one more car. It's like, do we do this shit all the freaking time every race? When it comes down to 1 point in the middle of the season, it's just like, it's so dumb. I'm tired of it. And then we have Phoenix as the race that determines the champion. We got 35 races, but then a race with like 40 cars, and we got all 36 of those getting in the way of 4 drivers trying to win a championship. I feel like I've had a lot of close calls in this race trying to get through the field. Yes, like this car with the apron, and then We definitely don't have assist on. Okay. That's for killing my father. I don't fucking know. And I brought out a caution. We didn't have one in the Daytona 500. I wasn't trying to do that. Like, I'm just trying to keep on moving forward, you know. But like, we can't go to the outside because it's a very free car, like I'm saying. Okay, so that's that. We'll be taking our pit stop in this race under caution, I suppose. How many laps are we in? I didn't check. This is 30 laps to go. Did we only go 9 laps? Okay, well, I can't pit right there. Oh, he's pitting. I'm pitting too. Okay. I will fill the tank, put 4 tires on, and repair probably some cosmetic damage at least. And so they all decided that they're pitting, and then they didn't pit. So they're going to do it next time? I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, now we're getting all the way at the bottom to enter pit road. I'm pretty sure I saw Rusty Wallace say, I'm going to take a pit stop. And then he didn't. No one did. So I'm wondering if like he's going to do that this time. There's not that many people getting off the track to go down pit road. But I think it would be smart because I just climbed all the way into the top 10 or 13th or wherever the hell I was before the caution came out in those few laps. So now I'll have fresher tires and we still have a green flag pit stop, I'm pretty sure. So this will be a lot better off for me towards the end of the race. Just 3 cars coming at the moment. Yeah, what the heck did Rusty Wallace do? What was that? I want to know why I saw cars pull down the bottom and then go back up and then never actually pit. So here's my pit stall. Just busy talking about how beautiful my room is, which by the way, my display is complete. The tapestry and the hats, all that, that's good. But yes, I am the only driver that has a pit crew. No one else has a pit crew. They're all imaginary. Okay, so they have a little repairing bar that goes down. I never knew about that because I never damaged my car prior to playing this game. Usually I would just do quick races and I would never actually have the 4-tire pit stops and shit. Okay, so those guys right there, they got off before me. So Dale Jarrett pit after leading, I guess, the first 10 laps of the race. I think it says right there. He led 10. Kurt Busch has led 1 so far under this caution. Go green with like 27 to go. Yeah, I don't think we can make it 27 laps on the tires or the fuel. Maybe the tires, but not the fuel. You know, I couldn't say something like that about NASCAR Legends. You get on NASCAR Legends, and then I can never make it on tires. The fuel's the one that I'm least worried about most of the time. Okay, so yeah, they always give us 2 laps under the cautions in this game. I'm pretty sure that's consistent. I don't know if they'll do that the same for road courses. If they do, that's really going to cut short something like Sonoma, or Sears Point as it would be known in 2001. Oh my god, let's not do it again. No, don't wreck that car. Drive like a good driver. Please, John Andretti. Okay, he saved it. You can't even nip the back of the bumpers. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to drive like a good Dale Jr., but no, I am not. The car is red and I am evil. Okay, so let's go down here. See, I'm trying to get out from behind the cars, and I nearly hit the apron and wrecked myself. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot you can't hit the brakes in these NASCAR games. Oh my god, you cannot touch the brakes. I need to hit the brakes so I can make the corner, but you cannot do that in this game. Whenever you do it, the car just takes a hard left or a hard right, one or the other. When you touch the brakes, it does that. I got a comment from Mark. Y'all know Mark Oliviers. I don't actually say his name. Oh man, I have some fucking damage. Look at this shit. But people would like to say that these were the good NASCAR Heat games. I mean, in the broader sense, there weren't really good NASCAR Heat games. This is fucking dog shit. I mean, it looks better than NASCAR Heat Evolution, but it doesn't race better and the car doesn't drive better. And it's got less features than NASCAR Heat Evolution. I think it just looks a little bit better because it actually has coloring to it. It's not dusty. It doesn't look old as soon as you get it out the box. If anything, the game looks old because of its lack of resolution and shit. All the cars were shiny, and I like that about this game. The game always looks new whenever you start playing it because of the shininess. But it's got some of the same damn sound effects as NASCAR Evolution, for the most part. Okay, we can still move forward, but the field is spreading out, which that should make it easier on us. Let's go to the outside for this pass. But yeah, I have to slow down my corner speed because I've got some damage. Man. You know, this is 100% difficulty. Whenever I think 100%, I mean that should be the AI running at the full pace of what they programmed them by when making the game. Anything more is overdrive. That's overdrive. Having the drivers do more than they should actually be capable of. And I guess they didn't program them to be good at this track because I have a damaged race car and I am passing them and just blowing past them. I think that's what makes this race difficult is the fact that they love to drive so damn slow that I cannot avoid crashing into them. Oh my gosh, Dale Jarrett is coming back. I thought I was fast, but look at Dale Jarrett here. Dodging a wreck from Joe Nemechek. I think yes, that is Joe Nemechek in the 33 Oakland Holmes car. But yeah, I liked NASCAR Heat 2. I still got the NASCAR Heat 2 stickers that I won on Facebook in my car. And the NASCAR Heat 2 shirt is sitting somewhere in my dresser and I don't wear it anymore. I think I pulled it out at some point, like maybe last year. Again, with watching these AI just split the middle, and then I try doing it and I overdrive the corner and fuck up somebody else's. Sterling Marlin still coming back from the destruction that I caused him. He actually didn't pit under that caution. I destroyed his car enough to the point for a caution, and he didn't pit. But I mean, he's still climbing his way back to the field, I suppose. I think Dale Jarrett is better at getting through traffic than us. I thought I was faster than him for a while, but like, he's got the traffic down. We're shifting into third gear in corners. I think this, yeah, Tony Stewart over here is pitting. Oh, and Dale Jarrett's slowing down for him. Okay, so he ain't got that all figured out. And Dale Jarrett is not going with him either. But yeah, we can wait a little bit longer because we got better tires and all those guys. We'll still be able to lead some laps in this race, if not win it. I don't know if we have the pace to win it because things are spreading out quite a bit. Now we got cars coming off and we're lapping them. I got really worn tires, so I don't think I'm going to be able to stay in front of a bitch. And have Sterling Marlin just drive right by me in the next corner. I'm having to shift down to third gear in 3 and 4 now. I don't feel like the drivers ever shift down whatsoever. And we got another caution. Oh God, Sterling Marlin wants his lap back. I mean, I think he's still a lap down at the least. I think all but me, Dale Jarrett, and John Andretti are on the lead lap now. Us geniuses. Oh my God. Oh, the car is so tight. And yeah, I was going to have to make a pit stop in like a lap or two. I don't know what this caution was for, but I can go into the replay and find out. Okay, listen. I've been rapidly pressing the X button for about 10 minutes now. And at no point did I actually wreck like this, so I think the replay is indeed broken and they can't show us what the heck happened to Tony Stewart. But I guess I died. There I go. Dale Jarrett. You're not going, Dale Jarrett? I know he didn't already pit. What about John Andretti? Huh. That's actually very interesting. I might not win this race. To be honest, I know Dale Jarrett's probably led more laps than me and will lead more laps than me under this green flag if he just doesn't pit. He might be good at the end, I don't freaking know. But I knew that it was Tony Stewart that I should go looking for just because it said that on the screen and the statistics. It said like cars damaged from the caution, Tony Stewart. Now I haven't actually looked at the replay yet because I'm still doing the race. I have to do that afterwards, then put it in the middle of the video. So hopefully that goes fine. So another pit stop under caution. See, this time I didn't actually cause it. I was going to take a green flag pit stop, but that happened. I don't know why Dale Jarrett and John Andretti aren't pitting, though. Like, could we have actually made it to the end? I could have sworn I was going to blow a tire or run out of gas. Unless they take a green flag pit stop like buffoons and then just hand it to me. Oh yeah, we got quite a bit more damage this time. That repair bar is going down like 3 times slower. It's a 23-second stop. But it don't matter because we're under caution. If I did that under the green flag, there was no way that we were going to win the race because lengthen them stops. I think my best option would have been to not fix damage if we were taking green flag stops. I might not have thought of that. And now everybody else is going into the pits. The pace car is going into the pits. And these are lap cars that get to start on the inside of me. Okay, so they're not pitting. They were just getting this position because they're a lap down. I'm back to being on the lead lap. Why did Dale Jarrett to pit then? He could have pit previous laps and then not be pitting when the green flag dropped. I don't know why I think that I can go so fast in turns 1 and 2. But I do shit like that. Please don't wreck, guys. Please don't wreck. My analog stick is being super sensitive. It's like I'm trying to get off the corner of the car. It's just like, whoop, whoop-de-doop. Let's go this way. I guess I'm going to win the second race, too. So now Dale Jarrett's going lap down, and John Andretti is the only guy that's on the lead lap, and I don't know where the heck he is. It says he's a second and a half back. He is falling back more and more. He's getting held up by all these lap cars they put in front of him. I mean, were we not quite at like 10 to go yet? I don't know if they even had that rule in the game. But like, once you get to about 10 laps left in the race, then the lap cars should just be in line. Instead, they put them side by side with us, so I guess they didn't do it in that instance. We'll have to find out later on if they actually have that feature in the game. Some races aren't even 10 laps long, so it's like, what the fuck? I'm just going to drive and win the race, I guess. Yeah, I guess that is what's going to happen. I won Daytona. We're just going to win Rockingham like it's nothing. I mean, I guess I should have reconsidered, just putting on 100% difficulty. I don't know why they can't run at full pace on the full pace option. If you put them on overdrive 105, you probably get your ass kicked. But then there's like the different preset difficulties, like legend, rookie, pro, or veteran, or something like that. Yes, here are the results as cars are pulling to their pit stalls. Yeah, Dale Jarrett, he could have pit under the caution. Instead, he pit whenever the green flag dropped and finished 14th. Like, what? Why? We were having an actual points battle the first few races of the season, and then he did that. And he led 3 laps less than me. He probably could have led laps or something if he didn't do that. You get all this information right here. Another max points day for us. We're probably going to have a lot of those in this game if it's going to be just as easy as NASCAR, the game inside line. It's just less explosive wrecks for no reason. Ricky Rudd led some laps in there. Dale Jarrett led a large portion of the race. And then Kurt Busch led at, I think, the first restart because me, Dale Jarrett, and John Andretti went down pit road. So there's all that. Elliott Sadler finished 3 laps down. But let's look at all my progress throughout the race. So I started last, then got up to 12th before the caution happened on lap 11, I guess. Then we pit under the caution, came to the restart back in last again. And we got all the way up to, I guess, 12th before the pit stops began, like lap 20. And then we took the lead, and we traded back and forth with our pit stop under the caution between those 2 guys that were still on the lead lap. And then we led the rest of the race. And now I'm up to a 45-point lead on John Andretti and Bobby Labonte. Now, Bobby Labonte makes sense, but John Andretti, no, not whatsoever. He drives a 43 car. That thing's been garbage for 35 years now. But Dale Jarrett is 69 points back. That is both nice and stupid as shit. Because all he had to do was pit under the caution. He waited until the green flag dropped. Why would you do that? If you're the AI would know how the game is designed because they're a part of the game. So they wouldn't try thinking that the pace laps are 3 laps or something. But I'll see you guys next week for Las Vegas, where hopefully this season doesn't continue to be dominated by Dale Earnhardt Jr. I mean, it shouldn't be that easy. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.